Ryanair 798 departing, runway cleared to LIPH via Delta X, Tango 1 Delta departure and then modified, climb to flight level 70. Expect 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 127.75. Squawk 4602. QNH 1011.
Roger, you clear to leave controlled airspace, routing on track the Mike Whiskey for Bournemouth, climb to maintain altitude 4,000 feet and the squawk 5056. Mixed contact frequency when advised, Manchester 124.2.
I'm out for the walk around.
You found an Nancy direct to Mike Whiskey. Would you prefer to go direct to Mike Whiskey or via Nancy?
Clearance delivery Ryanair 004 Mike. Our parking position is Terminal 1 Gate 10 with the ATC request clearance.
Ryanair.
Echo Golf Sierra Sierra Airport information Delta 1820 Zulu weather wind 239 at 4 visibility 10 sky conditions.
Clearance delivery Ryanair 004M with ATIS request clearance.
Ryanair 004M departing runway 04. Cleared to exit India Delta Whiskey via November Uniform Golf Bravo 1 Sierra departure and then modified. Climb to 5,000. Expect flight level 320. 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 127.75. Squawk 2605. QNH 1011.
Cleared via November Uniform Golf Bravo 1 Sierra, climb to 5,000. Expect flight level 320 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 127.75. Squawk 2605. Ryanair 004M.
Ryanair 004M. Feedback correct. Contact ground on 121.72.
Roger 121.72. Ryanair 004M.
Post 040 Mike, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, asking stand 8. Correct, you're just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction.
Yeah, no further height restrictions, M7 full zone.
And also might report passing 2,500 feet.
Full code full zone.
Hi, here are some water bottles for you. The security and safety check are complete. Are we okay to start boarding?
Yes, we're ready.
Thanks. Clear to board.
EC639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, 639.
Ryanair 004M, squawk 2605.
Squawk 2605, Ryanair 004M. Request runway 22, Ryanair 004M.
Ryanair 004M, contact clearance on 131.1.
131.1, Ryanair 004M.
X762 is cleared to leave controlled airspace, routing Trent Norwich, initially 92 Tango departure, squawk 5163.
Back from the walk around, everything looks
Request
good.
runway 22, Ryanair 004M.
Ryanair 004M, departing runway 22, cleared to exit India Delta Whiskey. Via November Uniform Golf Bravo 1 Romeo departure and then modified, climb to 4000, expect flight level 320, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 127.75, squawk 3717, QNH 1011.
Cleared via November Uniform Golf Bravo 1 Romeo climb to 4000. Expect flight level 320 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 127.75. Squawk 3717. Ryanair 004M.
Ryanair 004M, feedback correct. Contact ground on 121.72.
Roger 121.72. Ryanair 004M.
Vacate right into the apron of Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor, stand 5, operate.
Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot.
Ryanair 004M, squawk 3717.
Squawk 3717. Ryanair 004M.
Electric 43, proceed to Sierra.
Slow. Pull up. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up. Sink rate. Pull up. terrain. Pull up. Don't sink. Don't sink. Too low, terrain. Too low, gear. Too low, flaps. Too low, terrain. Glide slope. Bank angle, minimum. 500. 400. 300.
762 starts approved. Temperatures at 9, the QNX 1009, runway 27.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Too low. Terrain. Caution. Terrain. 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 Pull up.
Ryanair 59098, taxi via Charlie Sierra to runway 22.
Via Charlie Sierra to runway 22, Ryanair 59098.
Monitor radar.
Ryanair 004M, squawk 3717.
Squawk 3717, Ryanair 004M.
Tombstone 40 Mike, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, asking stand 8.
TCAS test. Pass.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, it's going to be a standard pushback and start off the gate. Taxi route will be assigned by ATC. It'll be a left seat takeoff using rated thrust, planning a flaps 5 takeoff. Anti-ice will be off. In the event of a malfunction prior to V1, I will call either reject or continue. Standard low speed reject procedure is below 80 knots. Between 80 knots and V1, I will only conduct a high-speed reject in the case of a fire, engine failure, predictive wind shear warning, or if there's any other condition that makes the aircraft unsafe or unable to fly. I will simultaneously close the thrust levers, disconnect the auto throttle, apply maximum manual braking, or verify the operation of the RTO auto brake, verify the extension of the speed brake, and apply maximum reverse thrust. I will bring the aircraft to a complete stop and set the parking brake. We will then run the appropriate checklist or evaluate our options. And if you could monitor my actions, make the standard rejected takeoff calls, including any abnormalities you observe before advising ATC. From V1, or if the call is continue, I will continue the takeoff as per the company's standard procedures. We will then climb to the minimum safety altitude and track clear of local terrain. We are under our maximum landing weight, so we are okay to make an immediate return. All going well, the departure routing will be via the ATC assigned standard instrument departure, complying with all the published speed and altitude restrictions. We will use noise abatement departure procedure 2. Flight directives are on, mine is master, yours is slave. Navigation radios are set, the NOTAMs and the aircraft defect log have been reviewed. Any questions, comments or concerns?
None.
Departure brief complete.
EC639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639.
Pre-flight checklist, please.
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
Tested 100%.
Tested 100%. Navigation transfer and display switches. Normal, auto. Window heat, on. Pressurization mode selector, auto. Flight instruments,
Heading 043, altimeter 1011.
Checked. Parking brake.
Vacate right.
Set.
Engine start levers.
Cutoff.
Pre-flight checklist complete. Here's the load sheet for you.
Thanks.
Electric 43, vacate right to Foxtrot.
Mind your leg, please. Verify takeoff speeds.
Run EC240 is cleared off the runway. Request taxi to park.
Checked.
EC240, taxi via Hotel Papa Juliet Alpha Delta to Lima 70.
Via Hotel Papa Juliet Alpha Delta to Gate Lima 70. EC240.
Electric 43, proceed to Sierra.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of myself and the crew, I'd like to wish you a very warm welcome aboard our Boeing 737. My name is Sarah, and driving me in the cabin today is Colin Michelle. It says all our directions and the attachments provided, all evidence is behind.
Seven 762 starts approved, temperatures at 9, the QNX is 1009, runway 27.
Very good day to you all, ladies and gentlemen. From the flight deck, this is the captain speaking. On behalf of the crew, welcome aboard this flight today. We're just completing our final preparations, then we'll be able to close the doors and get on our way. And shortly afterwards, the cabin crew will give you a safety demonstration, which I urge you all to pay attention to. Also, just a quick reminder, just keep your seat belts fastened in flight, even with the seatbelt lights extinguished, just in case there is any unexpected turbulence. And also, just to mention that this is a non-smoking flight. All being well, I probably won't speak to you again until we start our descent into our destination. So until then, welcome aboard and thank you.
So 42 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Hey guys, all packs are on board. Are we clear to close?
Yes, you're clear to close.
Thanks. See you up there.
Sam 25 clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
ground, Ryanair 004M. Request startup and pushback.
Ryanair 004M. Startup and pushback approved.
Approved. Ryanair 004M.
Cabin crew, arm slides. Before start checklist to the line.
Before start checklist to the line. Fuel 5.4 tons. Pumps on. Passenger signs on. Windows
locked.
MCP.
V2 is 142. Heading 229. Altitude 4000.
Checked. Takeoff speeds.
V1 is 130. VR is 135. V2 is 142.
Checked. CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Rudder and aileron trim.
Free and 0.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Completed.
Before start checklist completed to the line.
Correct, you're just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction.
Before start checklist below the line.
Flight deck door closed and locked. Anti-collision light on. Before start checklist complete.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
EC639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639. Locking gear. Departure check completed. Flight has been inserted. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start that wheel.
448, vacate right and today from the Victor.
Start sequence is 2, then 1.
Check.
Start number 2 engine.
Starting 2. Oil pressure.
Ground Ryanair 59907. Request taxi. Ryanair 59907 via Hotel Papa Juliet Alpha Bravo Charlie to Lima 53 via Hotel Papa Juliet Alpha Bravo Charlie to gate Lima 53 Ryanair 59907.
Starter cutout.
Start number 1 engine.
Starting 1.
While the cabin crew point out some of the safety features on board this Boeing 737. There are 8 emergency exits, 2 at the front, 1 left and 1
Oil
right.
pressure.
2 doors at the rear of the cabin, 1 left and 1 right. There are 4 overwing exits in the centre of the cabin, 2 left and 2 right. Please note the nearest exit to you, which may be behind you. The seatbelt is fastened, adjusted and released like this. In the event of sudden loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will automatically drop from the panel above your head. Pull down firmly to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Please secure your own mask before helping others. Your life jacket can be found underneath your seat. In the unlikely event of landing on water, remove the jacket from
Flaps
its
5.
tab and place it over your head. Tie the strap in the
Starter
top.
cutout.
To inflate the life jacket, pull down sharply on the raised toggle. There is a tube to stop up the air and a light to attract attention. Do not inflate your life jacket inside the cabin, as to do so will impede your exit. Further information may be found on the
Flight
in-flight
controls
safety
check.
card. Please would you
Full
now
left.
ensure your seatbelt is securely
Full right.
fastened, your seat
Center.
back is
Check.
upright, your armrests
Full
are
up.
down, your tray table
Full
is
down.
up, and all window
Center.
blinds
Check.
are open.
Full
Thank
left.
you for your attention and we wish you a
Full
pleasant
right.
flight.
Center.
Check.
Before taxi checklist, please.
Before taxi checklist. Generators on. Rope heat on. Anti-ice. Engine anti-ice is on. Isolation valve. Auto. Engine start switches. Continuous. Recall. Checked. Auto brake. RTO. Engine start levers.
Idle detent.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Dispatch clearance.
Checked.
Before taxi checklist complete.
Ground Ryanair 004M. Request taxi.
Ryanair 004M. Taxi via Alpha Juliet Sierra to runway 22.
Via Alpha Juliet Sierra to runway 22. Ryanair 004M.
Echo Golf Sierra Sierra Airport information Echo 1820 Zulu weather wind 239 at
Clearance delivery, Ryanair 004M. Our parking position is Terminal 1, Gate 10 with ATIS. Request clearance.
Ryanair 004M departing runway 22. Cleared to exit India Delta Whiskey. Via November Uniform Golf Bravo 1 Romeo departure and then modified. Climb to 4000. Expect flight level 320. 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 127.75. Squawk 5601. QNH 1011.
Cleared via November Uniform Golf Bravo 1 Romeo. Climb to 4000. Expect flight level 320 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 127.75. Squawk 5601. Ryanair 004M.
Ryanair 004M. Feedback correct. Contact ground on 121.72.
Roger, 121.72. Ryanair 004M.
Legend 43, proceed to Sierra.
Ground Ryanair 004M. Request startup.
Ryanair 004M. Startup approved.
Roger, startup approved. Ryanair 004M. Ground Ryanair 004M. Request taxi.
Ryanair 004M. Taxi via Sierra to runway 22.
Via Sierra to runway 22. Ryanair 004M.
Ryanair 004M. Contact tower on 123.8.
123.8. Ryanair 004M. Tower Ryanair 004M. Holding short of runway 22.
Ryanair 004M. Hold your position.
Holding our position. Ryanair 004M.
Before takeoff checklist, please.
Flaps.
Flaps 5, green light.
Stabilizer trim.
5.0 units.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
Ryanair 004 and line up runway 22.
Lining up runway 22.
Before
Ryanair
takeoff procedure.
004M.
Ready to go.
Approaching 2-2.
Ryanair 004 and wind 240 at 4. Runway 22 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 cleared for takeoff. Ryanair 004M.
Set takeoff thrust.
Thrust set. $80 knots.
Checked.
V1. Rotate. Positive rate.
Gear up. Engage LNAV.
LNAV.
Departure Ryanair 004M.
Set
with you
flaps
passing
up speed.
1000
Boat up.
4000.
Ryanair 004M. Radar contact. Continue via November Uniform
Boat
Golf
up is
Bravo
set.
1 Romeo climb to 4000.
Via November Uniform Golf Bravo 1 Romeo departure climbing to 4000. Ryanair 004M.
Departure Qatari 15 with you passing flight level 614
Flaps 1.
Flaps 1.
Identified. Descent to 4000.
Standing to
1000 to level.
Qatari 15.
Flaps up.
Flaps up.
Ryanair 3466. Climb to flight level 80.
Climbing to flight level 80. Ryanair 3466.
Departure Speedbird 807 with you passing flight level 90 for 4000.
Speedbird 807 identified. Descent to 4000.
Descending to 4000 Speedbird 807.
After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds. On. Packs. Auto. Landing gear. Up and off. Flaps. Up. No lights. After takeoff checklist complete.
Present altitude Ryanair 109er.
Happy to release the cabin crew?
Yes.
Check.
Ibiza Air 2601 with you passing flight level 90 for 4000.
2601 identified. Descend to 4000.
Descending to 4000. Ibiza Air 2601.
Ryanair 004M. Climb to flight level 100.
Climbing to flight level 100. Ryanair 004M.
Departure Virgin 26 with you passing flight level 90 for 4000.
Virgin 26 identified. Descend to 4000.
Descending to 4000. Virgin 26.
Ryanair 109er. Climb to 3000.
Climbing to 3000. Ryanair 109er.
Transition.
Set standard.
Standard set. Passing flight level 065. Now.
Check.
Ryanair 004M. Climb to flight level 220.
Climbing to flight level 220. Ryanair 004M.
Happy to release the cabin?
Yes.
Check.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may now use your electronic devices such as CD players, iPods and laptop computers.
Ryanair 004M. Contact London 118 distance 82.
118.82. Ryanair 004M. London, Ryanair 004M. With you passing flight level 160 for flight level 220.
Ryanair 004M identified. Continuous flight.
Continue on navigation. Ryanair 004M.
Detune the navs.
Roger. Set.
London Control 2433 with you at flight level 350.
2433 identified. Ryanair 004M. Climb and maintain flight level 320.
Climb and maintain flight level 320. Ryanair 004M.
London, speedbird 1463. With you, passing flight level 210 for flight level 150. Speedbird 1463, identified. Descend to flight level 150. Descending to flight level 150. Speedbird 1463. Descend to flight level 300.
Descend to flight level 300, 2433.
Ryanair 004M. Contact London 134.3.
134.3. Ryanair 004M. London, Ryanair 004M. With you passing flight level 250 for flight level 320.
Ryanair 004M. Identified. Continue on the flight.
Continue own navigation. Ryanair 004M.
Delta 107, with direct to Dunlow. Direct Dunlow, Delta 107.
London, good morning, JetSet 25 Charlie, maintaining flight level 330.
JetSet 25 Charlie, thanks. Is that your requested level at this time?
It is, thanks sir, thanks very much, JetSet 25 Charlie.
American 137, turn right now heading 345.
Heading 345, aircraft from 137.
London, Centre, Air Canada, 868, with you passing flight level 230 for flight level 180.
Air Canada 868, identified. Descend to flight level 180.
Descending to flight level 180, Air Canada, 868.
1000 to level.
Bangladesh, Mark 651 is with you, direct to goals level 350.
Tower 651, thank you, maintain level 350.
Gotcha.
London Control 2433, with you passing flight level 230 for flight level 180.
2433, identified. Descend to flight level 180.
Descend to flight level 180, 2433.
So 3925, descend flight level 100, continue holding at lab or confirmed on APR 72. That's confirmed, sir, APR 72, descending flight level 100. How long we expect to delay? Total of about 10 minutes. Thanks.
Virgin 19 is heading at 3 for you.
Virgin 19, Roger, what level are you requesting this time?
31, but 330 is available.
Virgin 19, climb to level 330.
That's up to level 330, Virgin 19.
So we're 223, London, there's no speed restriction.
No speed restriction, limited.
Maintaining flight level 320 on standard.
Checked.
You have control.
I have control.
London Virgin 19 is heading at 3 for you.
Virgin 19, Roger, what level are you requesting this time?
31, but 330 is available.
Virgin 19, climb to level 330.
That's up to level 330, Virgin 19.
So we flight 223, direct to Honolulu.
Direct to Honolulu, 523.
Did I tell you 9208, direct to Wallasey?
9208, say again, please?
Alitalia 9208, direct to Wallasey, Whiskey Alpha Lima.
Alpha Lima, thank you. London Ryanair 404 is climbed to 290, heading 155.
Ryanair 404, thank you. What's your requesting level?
33.
Virgin 8, direct to Honolulu. Virgin 8, direct to Honolulu.
Bristol 116, are you requesting any higher this time?
Technology, we'd appreciate level 310, Bristol 116.
Stand by.
flight level 300 for flight level 250.
840. Identified. Descend to flight level 250.
Descend to flight level 250, using 840.
Good afternoon, UK49 Lima, maintaining flight level 350 towards Cuba. UK49 Lima, good afternoon, direct to Mayfield now, it's the Laurel to Quebec. Set Mayfield, Laurel to Quebec, 49 Lima.
Ryanair 404, turn up heading 160.
Left getting 160, Ryanair 404.
Ryanair 404, report you're heading to London 131.12.
112, 404, what's it?
Speed 19 Quebec, report you're heading to London 131.12.
1312 with a heading speed 1 Quebec.
Ryanair 404, turn up heading 165.
Heading 165, Ryanair 404.
London speed 2193, reading 305, climbing 350, direct to Pole Hill.
Speed at 2193, hello, maintain flight level 35 Long Beach.
Okay.
Copenhagen 521, descend 5 level 100, confirm MD80.
Level 100 and MD80.
David 677, turn left heading 140.
Left head 140, David 677.
Continuous Scottish control now 129.22. Bye-bye.
Scottish 129.22, edge 19, good evening. feet, 1019, American 46. 20.4, American 46.
5223, report your heading to London 131.12.
Heading to London 131.12, cheers.
Speedbird 48, fly heading of 150 degrees.
Heading 150, speedbird 48.
Speedbird line 22, original navigation director Coxey.
Road nav to Coxey, Speedbird line 22.
Very good evening, Shuttle 3 Tango 757 with the information Bravo, descending flight level 80 and we're on navigation Bovington. Shuttle 3 Tango, good evening, lead Bovington heading 125 degrees to 10 knots. Lead Bovington heading 125 to 10 knots, Shuttle 3 Tango.
Ryanair 004 and contact Manchester on 118.77.
118.77, Ryanair 004M. Manchester, Ryanair 004M, with you at flight level 320.
Ryanair 004M identified.
Continuous fired. Continue on navigation. Ryanair 004M.
Are you ready for the approach brief?
Okay.
The arrival routing will be via the ATC assigned standard terminal arrival procedure, complying with all published speed and altitude restrictions. For an ILS approach, planning a flaps 30 landing. VREF is 141. Final approach fix is 3000 feet. Decision altitude is 441 feet. Missed approach altitude is 3000 feet. Taxi route will be assigned by ATC. We'll be arriving at a gate. No APU required. We'll be using the GPU after shutdown. Descent speed and navigation radius are set. Airport NOTAMs have been reviewed. Any questions, comments or concerns?
None.
Approach brief complete. I have control.
You have control.
From the flight deck, this is the captain speaking. Just to let you know that we'll shortly be starting our descent into our destination, so I'd just like to take this final opportunity to say thank you very much for flying with us today. We hope you've had a pleasant flight, and we look forward to seeing you all again in the very near future. And please also have a safe and a pleasant onward journey. Thank you all very much.
Ryanair 004M requests of descent.
Ryanair 004M, descend to flight level 310.
Descending to flight level 310. Ryanair 004M.
Descent checklist, please.
Descent checklist. Pressurization. Landing altitude is 250 feet. Recon checked. Auto brake. Level 2. Landing data.
VREF 141. Minimum 441 feet.
Checked. Approach briefing.
Completed.
Descent checklist complete.
Ryanair 004M, descend to flight level 240.
Descending to flight level 240. Ryanair 004M.
runway 16.
Expect vectors for ILS. Approach runway 16. Ryanair 004M.
Ryanair 004M, descend to flight level 160.
Descending to flight level 160. Ryanair 004M.
Ryanair 004M, turn right, heading 325.
Right turn to heading 325. Ryanair 004M.
Cabin crew, prepare for landing.
Ryanair 004M, descend to flight level 110.
Descending to flight level 110. Ryanair 004M.
Ryanair 004M, turn left, heading 320.
Left turn to heading 320. Ryanair 004M.
4M, descend to 6000, QNH 1008.
Descending to 6000, Ryanair 004M.
Ryanair 004M, descend to 6000, contact approach control on 119.55.
Descending to 6000, 119.55, Ryanair 004M.
Set altimeters please. 1011. Set. Passing. Altitude 2,400. Now.
Ryanair 004M. With you, passing flight
Approach
level
checklist.
120
Altimeters.
from 6000.
1008. Approach checklist complete.
Turn right heading 320.
Expect vectors for ILS. Approach runway 16. Right turn to heading 320. Ryanair 004M.
Four 440 descend level 90. Down 9 at the door. Area 4144.
Ryanair 004 and descend to 3000, QNH 1008.
Descending to 3000, Ryanair 004M.
Show my Papa flight level 90.
Staff at descent, please make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. Make sure your seat belt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead bin. Please turn off all electronic devices until we are safely parked at the gate. Thank you.
Fellow 718, descent altitude 3000 feet. Turn left heading 230. 3000 feet and heading 230, 718.
Transition. The cabin is secure.
American 136, descend to flight level 80.
Level 80, American 136.
3934, contact director with call sign only, 120.4.
5,000.
120.494.
Pakistan 725, descent altitude 4,000, QNH 1024 millibar.
4,000, 1024, Pakistan 725. And can we reduce speed now, 725?
725, maintain speed 220 knots and turn right heading 240.
Right heading 240, Pakistan 725.
725, call sign only to director 120.4.
1204.
$1,000 to level.
Accommodating 523, turn left, now heading 120 downwind, descend to altitude 4,000 feet on the QNH 1020 millibars.
What are you leaving flight level 90?
Final approach fix, height checked, missed approach altitude
Request
set.
direct to Bravo Alpha Papa Delta Alpha, Ryanair 004M.
Ryanair 004M. Turn left heading 210. Continue flight.
Left turn to heading 210. Continue own navigation. Ryanair 004M.
To speedbird 987, 757 with bike descending to level 110. 987, maintain 110, the whole fully very soon. Maintain level 110, speed 110.
Flaps 1.
Flaps 1.
Ryanair 004 and maintain present heading and altitude. Cleared ILS, approach runway 16.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Cleared ILS, approach runway 16. Ryanair 004M.
Flaps 5.
Flaps 5. Cabin crew, seats for landing. Cabin is seated.
Italia 204, good evening. 44 di me Oscar Italia, Twitter right, Italia 204.
Gear down. Flaps 15.
Gear down. Flaps 15.
Whisper 485, 10 riding 090, downwind. Head east, speed of 485. Five back 26, 27 left, contact Jackson 1204. 1204, speedbird 485. We were given 27 right on our first contact with lap, but we'll plug in 27 left. Bye bye. 27 left, and I'll just check on that shit. So approach here at 9051, hello, out of 120 for 11275 with Alpha. Yeah, so 951, hold land ball, set back to 90, got me there, yeah, 76.
Localizer alive.
Hotel 036, in your present position, just make one complete orbit left and then heading 275 degrees.
One orbit left and then heading 275, good there, good.
Glide slope alive.
Flaps 30.
Flaps 30.
Hotel 05 Mike, after landing F27 line up runway 27.
For landing F27 line up 05 Mike.
Outback 761, there's one ahead to land and one to depart before you. 761. Security 22, hold position. FTX 630, vacate right taxi to Victor. Tap 25 CR, contact Manchester 124.2. Manchester 124.
Landing checklist.
Landing checklist. Engine start switches. Final approach fix, height check. Missed approach altitude set.
Ryanair 004 and clear to
Continuous.
land runway
Speed brake.
16.
Armed.
Slow
Landing gear.
final approach speed.
Down.
QNH
Flaps.
1008.
Flaps 30. Green light.
Landing checklist complete.
Ryanair 004M.
2500.
Security 22, proceed to 27 crash gate, cross the stop line. Jersey 4831, landing crouch. Jersey 4831, cleared to Exeter, Wrexham 2 Tango departure, squawk 5031, expect
Cleared.
Manchester
Checked.
124.2.
Runway lights.
3013 knots.
Clear for takeoff, 7 right, 9.
Tower Ryanair 666. Holding short of runway 16.
Ryanair 666. Hold your position.
Holding our position. Ryanair 666.
Stable.
Approaching 16.
Lufthansa 4611 after departure, flight to maintain altitude 5,000 feet.
Landing.
Checked. Speed brake up, reverses normal. Auto brake disabled. Checked. 60 knots. Checked.
121.8. Ryanair 004M.
Tombstone 40 Mike, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
Correct, you just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction.
Okay to clean up.
Checked.
Also, report passing 2,500.
Master caution anti-ice.
Check.
Ground Ryanair 004M is cleared of the runway. Request taxi to parking.
Ryanair 004M, taxi by Alpha to Terminal 1203
via Alpha to Terminal 1 Gate 203. Ryanair 004M.
By the terminal to use any electronic devices or to smoke in the designated areas. On behalf of the entire crew, I'd like to thank you for joining us on this trip, and we are looking forward to seeing you on board again in the near future. Have a safe onward journey.
Agent 43, proceed to Sierra. Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot.
lights and doors.
Cabin crew, disarm doors and cross-check. Doors disarmed, no APU. We are not at 3 minutes yet.
762 starts approved, temperatures at 9, QNH 1009, runway 27.
Three minutes.
Episode 42 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
L27 to Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by
142, 027 cross, 1.
Tap 25 clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.